What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very, very, very special episode of Hype Talk. And like always, we got big boy Johnny.
What it do?
We got TANG, aka Puerto Rico.
What up, y'all?
We got Sky Pilot the dog back here. And today, we are going to be going over ways to make money for sneakers and clothes. Trust me, growing up, I didn't have money just given to me. You got to actually work for it. So today, we're going to go over some ways how you guys can make money. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
All right, guys, we always say this in a lot of videos, but I think it is so true and very important when it comes to spending your money wisely. Buy cheap essential pieces and save your money for the logo heavy pieces, man.
It's okay to get a Champs 5 for 20 black tee. No one's really gonna tell, especially the girls.
Basically, what we're trying to say is when it comes to the essential pieces, your blank tees, your tank tops, your sweats, these are pieces that make sense when it comes to not spending a heavy amount of money on.
Something that I kind of just like thought about, man. We're on the basketball court. You see those guys that wear the Under Armours and all that, you know what I'm saying? All the compression tights and everything from Nike. You know what the Target the other day? They have a nice active sports section. You get some leggings from there, throw on some Nike shorts,
there you
and then
go,
the
man.
newest Kobe's, no one's gonna care that they're not Nike leggings, bro.
The weasel's at it again.
So it just goes to saying, like, when you do buy the essential pieces that don't cost that much money, you're able to buy expensive hoop shoes or expensive basketball shorts. You know, it's okay not spend top dollar on essential pieces, man. It's okay. You don't gotta be Nike'd out at the gym. And all you guys out there calling me out for wearing my BOGO, I'm gonna wear that every day, okay? Because I did a lot of saving and I didn't buy everything Supreme. So when I was that time,
You got time today.
you know, and then you work so hard, save it up, you're able to buy that one banger piece
man.
You know
for
what?
your closet.
I think it really just comes down to money management. You know, not everybody has a limited amount of money they can spend, and sometimes you got to think about what you're gonna spend your money on.
Sometimes even when you have a lot of money, it doesn't mean that you're rich.
Also, going along with how you spend your money, make sure you guys buy stuff that has resale value, all right? This is so important. $500 for a Supreme logo hoodie that has resale value is 1,000 times smarter than buying a sweatshirt for $500 that has no resale value. You cannot flip it after you're done with it. Like, what are you gonna do after you're done with the sweatshirt?
Basically, it's like you'd rather have a Yeezy collection than a Chuck Taylor or Air Force One collection. You know what I mean?
And with this all being said, though, you actually got to take the action of selling the sneaker. You know what I mean? A lot of people, after they're done with sneakers, just keep them in the garage. That makes no sense to me sometimes. Like, you will not do anything. Why not just sell it for some money?
And
there's eBay, there's Craigslist, there's Facebook.
We're always on the forums, Rich. We always see that one old school sneakerhead that's selling his whole collection, but it's stuff that it's not even relevant no more.
Oh my!
Because he was a hoarder and he collected them.
You know when you see a for sale post, if that guy knew what he was doing as far as resale value goes.
For sure, yeah.
Like, he'll have certain sneakers, maybe Yeezys, certain Jordans, and then you got the other for sale posters, maybe like
he got a bunch of Harachis and Roshis,
some Air Max. Like, you know what's the dopest is when you buy something where you think it's just gonna have average resale price. You know, you're at least gonna get your money back. But then it just boom, 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 like the Y3s, man. I bought those for $250, thinking if I ever sold these, I'll just get my money back. And then what happened was they skyrocketed to like $700. And I know it seems easier said than done when we're saying get the Yeezys over the Chuck Taylor collection, but if you guys are on top of the blogs, on top of the websites, be in the forums, you guys will know when the releases are, and that is so important to getting these sneakers.
You know, Rich, staying on top of the blogs and all the Instagram pages, I think End Clothing, they just released like a raffle for the fragments. Like, just staying on top of their page or their Instagram to know that they have a raffle for some fragments that have true value. Man, just might as well just enter the raffle. You know
just follow
your gap closer to everybody else.
Follow the sneaker stores. Follow, the Soul Collectors, the BR Kicks, all that. They will tell you when the releases are, and just knowing when the releases are and how to enter and everything is very key to getting these sneakers. And a lot of people have been asking me, what is a good sneaker to start off your collection with? I gotta say, if you hold out for a pair of Yeezys, that's a great sneaker to start your collection on. You're already in a winning situation when it comes to a pair of Yeezys in your collection, because you could obviously make some money off of them, you could sell them, you could trade them for something good.
And they're cool.
They're cool. Overall, I think everything we're talking about just really comes down to your mentality of making money. Not everybody has money given to them, and I think sometimes if you don't put yourself in that mentality of I'm a hustler.
Shout out to Cassidy.
But you gotta think of yourself as like a small business, you know what I mean? It kind of reminds me of that special they did a long time ago on ABC of those kids talking about how they look at sneakers as a business.
Every sneaker a potential for profit.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Yeah.
Like, it's no longer just something you put on your foot to look good.
You know, just going back to identity again, I think it's very big to know where you fall into the shoe game, man. Are you a consumer?
Yep.
Are you a reseller? You gotta really understand, are you buying the shoes because you're really gonna wear it, you don't care about the money, or do you want to make more money out of it?
And you know, man, just going off resellers, I feel like they get a bad rap because you were saying, Rich, that they kind of come off being schemy and grimy. But if you think about it, man, there's a reason why they have all the things that they have. They could get a Yeezy colorway that they don't like, but they know it has value, so they can get the Yeezy that they do like.
That's like the Jay-Z. I'm not a business, man. I'm a business, man.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta be smart about the purchases. And it's all good if you're just a small-time reseller, you know what I mean? Not everybody has the endless money to just be a consumer. If you
but you can get there.
And I think sometimes everybody looks up to maybe the athletes or the celebrities, and they are just consumers, right? When it comes to like sneakers and everything, because they make their big bucks doing their profession, right? But I think like average Joes like ourselves, we gotta look at sneakers as maybe you could make some money off of it.
Have more of an investment mindset.
Yes,
exactly.
Thank you, man.
And going back to identity, man, if you are really about that hustle lifestyle, you really are about getting multiple shoes, you might bring your friends with you that don't even want to get the shoes and they just want to tag along.
Or your mom and dad.
Or your mom and dad.
Because I remember, John, we went to Foot Locker and we had those crazy raffles, especially for the Jordan 11s. We would see, you know, not just, you know, a hype beast kid, but his mom, his aunt, his dad, his brother, his sister, his brother that's 4 years old.
Bring your friends to the raffle. It's just gonna up your chances of getting the sneaker.
It's fun. It's fun.
And sometimes your friends, they don't have the money to pay for it, so they're not really gonna ask for anything. But it's cool to break them off a little bit if they do win it, you know what I'm saying?
If they do win it, you break them off a little something, you get the sneakers in return.
Grab some breakfast after.
You're only increasing your chances at these raffles when you bring more people in.
Exactly.
Man.
So make sure you guys are utilizing all of your resources. If that's friends and family, then utilize them too.
Side chicks, bring them all on.
Alright guys, thank you for checking out that video on ways to make money for sneakers and clothes. And speaking of making money, man, I gotta give a shout out to opinionoutpost.com. It's a website where you actually get to pick what you're interested in, right? And then you will take a survey on that topic. And they will actually pay you right away.
So if I like basketball and I'm watching a basketball game, I could do a basketball survey.
There you go. It's that easy,
to watch
man.
basketball.
Because they want to know the opinions of the consumers and they'll pay you for it. So it's pretty dope. Make sure you guys check out the link in the description box below to Opinion Outpost, man. Definitely a really great way to make some money. And that's pretty much it. Please leave down in the comments below some ways that you guys personally make money for sneakers and clothes. I know a lot of people read the comment section. So if you guys got some advice, please leave it down below. And that's pretty much it. And until next time, we out.
Peace.
Alright guys, thank you for checking out that video. Please leave a comment down below. Please like the video. And if you guys have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys check out Tan's Instagram. Make sure you check out Johnny's Instagram. And make sure you guys check out Opinion Outpost if you guys want to make some extra cash. And that's pretty much it. And until next time, we out.
Peace.